When you're importing experimental data into CDD Vault, you'll find that field mapping templates are invaluable for two reasons. First, since mapping the headers of your data file to readout definitions is the most time-consuming part of the load, eliminating the mapping step will greatly speed the process. Second, using a saved template will guarantee there is no human error or inconsistency in mapping from one run to the next. What I'm going to do is quickly load a file and map it for an import. We'll do that manually and then create a data mapping template. So then we can see how much easier it is to load a file using the template. So the first thing I do is bring a file over here, assign it a project, import it, and I'll be given a recommended template to use on here. This one already exists, but we're going to choose not to use that template. We're going to manually map these fields. So on the top is the header file from our data file, and down below we choose which fields to map to those headers. I'm going to go through this quickly, speed it up so you don't have to watch the whole thing. And there we go. These are mapped. And once you're finished with your mapping, you'll have a link down here that says save this mapping as a template. You put in the name you want to give your template, something you'll recognize later when it appears in the menu. Save it, and we'll be good to go with that mapping template. Normally I would go and process this file now and have it loaded into CDD Vault, but what I'm going to do this time is go back up and bring in another file, assign a project to it, and we will see, if everything went well, we'll see our new template offered here. Here's our secondary CRC1 template. I'm going to select it, select run, and now all these fields are mapped for us here. One thing to note is that you can, if you wanted to change the mapping, you can change. You can still go through and edit these and map them to a different field if you choose. And we would process this file, and we're off and running. I also want to show you how you can manage your templates. There's a tab here under the Import Data tab called Templates, and here we can see our new template we just created. You can do three things here. You can view it, see which fields you have mapped to which. You can download a CSV file that has the headers from this template in it, so then you can enter data that will be guaranteed to be recognized by this template later, or you can delete the template altogether. That's what I'm going to do. I hope this was helpful in showing you how much easier your life can be in CDD Vault if you use mapping templates.